Hello and welcome to 5 Things, a show many are calling an exercise in video gaming excellence. And by many, I mean me. Andy, save me, please.
Today's game is Time Pilot, an interesting game designed by Yoshiki Okamoto, who was actually told to design a driving game by his superiors. Instead, he wrote Time Pilot, a fabulous game, and then went on to create Street Fighter 2.
That's right, it's Time Pilot, multi-directional time travel themed fun from our friends over at Konami. What's that? 5 facts you say? Well, if you insist, strap in. Number 1. Designer Yoshiki Okamoto's proposal for Time Pilot was initially rejected by his boss at Konami. However, Okamoto secretly gave instructions to his team to work on the idea anyway. While Okamoto was able to finish the game in this secretive manner, when Time Pilot was released and ultimately became a success, Okamoto's boss pulled rank and claimed credit for the idea himself. Number 2. Owing to its setting as a time travel themed shooter, the game takes place through 5 different periods in time, the last of which is 2001, in which you're faced with UFO type enemies in a nightmarish version of the future. Still waiting on that invasion, Konami. Still waiting. Number 3. Despite the success of Time Pilot, the game's designer Yoshiki Okamoto parted company with employer Konami after a series of disagreements. After leaving Konami, he joined Capcom, where he's enjoyed a few modest hits, working on Final Fight, Street Fighter 2, and Resident Evil, to name but a few. Talk about redemption. Number 4. Time Pilot received a sequel in 1984, imaginatively titled Time Pilot 84. The game, while mechanically similar to the original title, lost the very thing from which the game took its name, time zones, which has led many to speculate that it might not have actually been a purpose-built sequel in its own right. Number 5. A special version of the game called Time Pilot 95 can be accessed in the Super Nintendo game Ganbare, Goemon, Kirakira. Yeah, I can't pronounce all of that. Read, kids, it's good for you! And can be unlocked when the main game is completely cleared. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, maybe consider subscribing. Want to play Time Pilot itself? Then head down to Arcade Club for good times and all the video games you can handle. Until next time.